have a very interesting guest, and he's a dear friend of mine. His name is Hamad al Reyami, and he works with the Abu Dhabi government, and he's a huge Bollywood buff. In fact, he's Dharmendra's very, very big fan. In fact, he's met him as well. And a lot of his videos, a lot of his social media posts date back to, I think, 2 decades. He's been a influencer from that long. Also, it began as an interest, and then it became a very interesting, process of creating beautiful content. So on my show today, I welcome Hamad al Reyami. Welcome to the show. You've driven from Abu Dhabi for me. Thank you very much.
You are most welcome, Manju. It's my pleasure to be in your home. MashaAllah, your home is very beautiful and remind me of, the era of 70s, 80s cinema, and especially the look of that place. I feel that like I'm in my home.
How sweet. Thank you.
मेरी जगह दिख रही है मुझे.
क्या बात है, आपकी हिंदी इतनी अच्छी कैसी है?
हिंदी अच्छी है, उसकी वजह तो आपने पहले से बोल दी. बॉलीवुड बफ, सिनेमा बफ. पहले ज़माने में हम बॉलीवुड नहीं बोलते थे, इंडियन सिनेमा बोलते थे, हिंदी सिनेमा. तो उस टाइम में जब हिंदी सिनेमा शुरू हुआ था, हमारे जितने भी फिल्म्स आते थे हमारे दुबई में या दुबई में, ज़्यादातर जैसे आपने कहा धर्म जी की फिल्में आती थी और अमिताभ बच्चन की फिल्में आती, राजखन्ना की फिल्में आती थी. So in that time, I was a huge fan of cinema, and the reason is my father. He used to go to not cinema. He used to watch movies and read some newspapers about upcoming movies and this and blah blah blah. So one day, he took me to the cinema. There was a movie called Dharam Veer. Dharam Veer जब आई थी हमारे पास थोड़ी पुरानी हो गई थी, 4 साल पुरानी. 77 में रिलीज हुई थी and 80s में जब रिलीज हुई थी मैंने देखा था, अभी तक मुझे याद है. The line of box office, it was from the box office to one road to another road.
Which part of Abu Dhabi?
In
Abu Dhabi, right?
Yeah, in Abu Dhabi. It was Al Maria Cinema, I believe. Yeah, Al Maria Cinema. It's very old cinema at that time. Now it's become something else. So दो road पे public खड़ी हुई थी टिकट खरीदने के लिए.
And this includes Indians and Emiratis. Everybody.
There's so many Emiratis watching movies at that time. Especially sheikhs. Sheikhs who from Abu Dhabi, they used to watch movies. Yeah, in 60s and 70s. So जब मैं वहाँ गया था मैं तो छोटा था वो टाइम में. When I went to the cinema, I watched the look of Dharamji. The movie already started. I remember he was standing like this and wearing the frock. So he was doing some dialogue. I don't understand what he said, but who's this? Who's this? When I go outside, I ask my father, ये film कौन बनाता है? He said, there's a जादूगर, his name director. So मैंने ठान ली थी बचपन से, जब मैं first grade में था, कि मैं एक director बन जाऊँगा. So first grades. So when teacher asking the students, what do you want to be? I want to be pilot. What do you want to be? I want to be a doctor. I want to be engineer. I want to be a government server or something. What do you want to be? I want to be a director. What director? Film the सब हंसते थे. क्योंकि ये कोई ऐसा नहीं था हमारे पास ये जैसे कि not tradition and cinema nothing for us. Nothing. So बाद में वो चले गया, बाद में बड़ा होता गया. लेकिन जब आपने पूछा हिंदी कैसी उर्दू कैसी आती मुझे, एक फिल्म आई थी, वो भी धर्म जी की थी, ईद के टाइम में. तो वो फिल्म का जो सबटाइटल था बहुत गड़बड़ था अरबी में. I cannot read what they are. Some rubbish they wrote. Some Arabic wrong words, and sometimes words coming, sometimes not coming. So I was very upset, and I go to the manager. How come this? He said, what?
And how old were you at that time?
At that time, I was like between 9 to 10, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to go to cinema when I was 4 years old. मैं माँ के पेट में था जब फूल और पत्थर वो गई थी फूल और पत्थर देखने के लिए मेरे बाप के साथ. मेरे बाप, I will tell you also why my connection with Dharamji is very very big, because Dharamji was in Pul aur Patthar, and my father's first film was in cinema, Pul aur Patthar.
Okay. So it starts even before you were born.
Yeah, and my father called him Shaka. He don't know his name. Every time, go and watch Shaka movie. Shaka is good. Shaka is better.
Character.
The Shaka character. Right. Even I said that to Dharamji, and he said to me, "Oh, that's very good, nice story." So, वहाँ से मैंने ठान ली, जब मैंने सबटाइटल देखा गड़बड़ी है, तो मैंने बोला, उर्दू पढ़ूंगा या हिंदी सीखूंगा. I start buying magazines. At that time there was Shama magazine, Fasle. It was in Urdu. You know the Urdu spelling and Urdu words is similar to the Arabic.
Yes.
And I'm start doing some. I will tell you in the future what I'm doing now. I'm doing some games. जैसे कि मैं आपको बोलूँगा एक गाना गाओ हमारे लिए हिंदी में. तो मैं इसमें से कितने Arabic words है वो पकड़ता हूँ.
Oh, lovely.
And I will count how many Arabic words you have. Okay. So who have more, he is the winner. So, you know, but because you have a knowledge about this.
Oh, wow, wonderful.
So, Fasle, Shama, Film Advance, this kind of, and even some political magazines like Siyasat, Inqilab.
You started reading magazines
to
polish your Urdu.
Yes, and I polished my Urdu. And you know who was amused me in that? You will not believe. Kamal Hassan.
Oh.
How come?
Yes, from the south of India.
Yeah. हम तुम दोनों जब मिल जाएंगे एक नया इतिहास बनाएंगे. So he don't know Hindi. He was writing Hindi.
Yes.
So I was looking at him. He's writing
this is
purely
amazing.
Hindi. So I'm doing like him. I'm writing in Urdu and okay, I'm listening. So I was.
Oh my God. So characters also became your inspiration.
Yeah,
oh my
inspiration.
God. And there is a song which is in the lift in the same film Ek Duje Ke Liye.
Yeah. Chori Mera Naam Chori Mera Kamra.
All film songs.
Yeah, all film songs.
Mere Jeevan Sathi.
Mere Jeevan Sathi Pyar Ke Eja.
Yeah.
So that is what make me to study and learn because हमारे ज़माने में कोई social media नहीं था, internet नहीं था, YouTube नहीं था, only people. Talking with people.
And you had friends also who were Indians and
yes.
Family में कोई nanny, somebody who spoke Hindi. Do you have anybody like that?
Yeah, I have my father last wife. She was from India.
Okay.
And she was also loving Hindi cinema.
Okay.
And she also helped me, of course. That's the biggest reason for me.
Right.
And I have so many people around me coming home. They are talking Hindi. So इसलिए मेरी उर्दू और भी अच्छी है. I know, Manju, there is some people asking me, okay, maybe you have deep relative, even from your father.
Right.
No, I don't have that deep relative. All is Arab. The thing is, I know some Arab whose mother or fathers from India or from Pakistan.
Okay.
But उनकी जो हिंदी है और उर्दू है बहुत ही टूटी-फूटी है. आप इधर बैठो, something like that, you know. So they don't have that accent. They ask me how you have that accent. I told them, yeah, mohabbat or passion. And the same question asked me very good. I remember. आपको हिंदी कैसे आती है? मुझे बताओ. मुझे भी अरबिक सीखना है. आपको अगर अरबिक सीखनी है विवेक, आपको अरबिक से प्यार करना चाहिए. तब आएगा.
Yes, it comes naturally.
Yes.
To you. Amazing. So your first film was much before you were born, and then Dharam Veer was when it, you actually opened your eyes to cinema. फिर क्या हुआ? आप 10 साल के थे, तो कितने थिएटर्स हुआ करते थे उस जमाने में जब आप, अबू धाबी में बड़े हुए? How many theaters in Abu Dhabi?
Somebody first time asking this question, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. सच में. क्योंकि कोई भी नहीं पूछता ये question. Actually, in Abu Dhabi there was 3 cinemas or 4 cinemas. One is called El Dorado, which is my first cinema, and I used to go to the cinema.
It's named after a film too, El Dorado.
El Dorado, yes, El Dorado.
City of Gold.
And I remember there was a manager, his name Mohammed Amin, he's from Kerala.
Oh, you remember the name of the manager of the theatres?
Every time when I call to the cinema, he's answering. I want to ask with them, hello, he said, El Dorado. Which movie? You are Dharam Veer fan, yes. And also there was Altaf, he's from Balochistan, Pakistan, he was there. Al Dorado, he's saying that. So yeah, cinema tha, and even they give me a ticket for watching movies free for lifetime.
Oh.
when I used to come every week. Regularly.
This is single screen?
Single screen.
Okay.
And also there was a single screen called National Cinema, which is now becoming...
This is which year? 80s?
It is the start of 80s, like 82, 81, 83, and that time. जैसे कि अब मैं कह सकता हूँ यहाँ पे मैंने सदमा देखी है, सल्तनत सोनी मेहवाल देखी है, कोली का ज़माना था, Amitabh Bachchan.
That deciding movie where just
the movie that
and
was
it actually
huge.
stops. The screen stops and it says, in this shot, he was grievously injured. I remember.
जब वो होता था सिनेमा में, when it's coming, the screen stop.
And there is सब लोग रुक जाते थे.
सब लोग नहीं रुक जाते, मैं लोगों की वो सुनता था.
Yeah.
so many, so it's coming too much huge.
Yes,
The cinema.
absolutely.
I remember. So one is Eldorado, as I said, and one is National Cinema, which is still continuing, but it's becoming multiplex cinemas. And one is called Al Khadra, which is cancelled. And there was a cinema called Al Firdaus. This is the oldest cinema in Abu Dhabi, but the Al Firdaus also it's gone. And I remember that theater was open. Chatri nahi thi upar. So people
Open
coming,
the sky.
open the sky. So coming after 6 p.m. movies showing there, you know, and there is some public other building like the neighbor, they go balcony and watch movie by free. Yeah. मुझे तो एक ऐसा किस्सा वाक़या याद है अभी तक. Firdaus में था Almaria cinema. There's also Almaria cinema. It's one old cinema and one is new cinema. Old cinema also without chhatri.
Okay.
I remember I wasn't up. There is a ticket, you know. There is a balcony and there is down.
Right.
So मैं ऊपर बैठा हुआ था. एक बंदा सिगरेट पी रहा था. मैं से, he was a teenager. I was a child. So I remember he threw the cigarette from up.
Ash. Oh, okay.
Yeah. After a few minutes, there is a fire coming. And we all go down. When we go down, एक सरदार की पगड़ी जल गई थी. तो उसकी वजह से. So that is some happens, you know. That time.
That happens together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like 5 theaters was in Abu Dhabi, very old theaters, and I believe in Dubai there was so many theaters. Al Nasser, Al Wasal, Plaza.
You used to come to Dubai also to watch movies?
Yeah, also I come to Dubai. I remember first time I come to Dubai to watch a movie, it was maybe in late 80s, Samandar movie, Sunny Deol. And after that I start coming regularly when I have a car. I had car in 92.
Okay.
तो वो ज़माने से मैं कभी-कभी यहाँ पे देखता था, यहाँ की पब्लिक का रिएक्शन कैसा है, तो वहाँ की पब्लिक का रिएक्शन कैसा है.
Okay, but you always were passionate. So this continued with your school, and then what did you study? What did you do?
Yeah, I study normally as all locals in the school till high school, and after high school I went to study business administration in Higher College of Technology, Abu Dhabi Men's College.
Right.
जब मैं वहाँ था तो मुझे वही शौक जो था बचपन से कि मैं फिल्म डायरेक्टर बन जाऊँ वो नहीं मिल रहा था मुझे. वहाँ वो कोई स्टडी भी नहीं थी. तो फिर भी anyways I go to business. I dropped my study. I went to military to work. Then I come back again to study in the same college. They have a new section open. It's called Media Applied section. So मैंने वो drop कर दिया. अब शुरू किया फिर से. Media क्योंकि वहाँ पर कैमरा है, वहाँ पर editing है, वहाँ पर सब वो equipments है जो मुझे चाहिए था.
Which you always wanted to do.
Yes, and I can make my own short movies. So वहाँ से मैंने short movies बनाया शुरू किया है. मेरी पहली short movie थी Indian video clip song, and that was a song from Hindi movie. But I shoot on Emirati actor all over UAE, 1 month shooting. The song was Yade from Yade movie.
From Yade.
And you will not believe, the first man from Bollywood watch with me this video, he was Salman Khan. He came to Abu Dhabi in 2003 for a function for e-learning with Sheikh Basheti, and Sheikh Hayyan was there. And Sheikh Hayyan, he asked me, Hamad, I want 30 copies of this movie, this song, because he wanted to give to his friends. They have, you know, enjoyment with Hindi cinema. And Salman Khan was with me. I told him, Sarkar, come, I want to show you something. He was finished 5 minutes of song. You make this? Yes.
Oh, lovely.
He liked it. Okay. And even Subhash Ghai was here, the director of the movie.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he was in 2002 for Ibda Awards, which I was finalist all over the world. It's students. जहाँ के जो students हैं वहाँ से एक को चुनते हैं. So I was one of them. Finalist. 41.
For Whistling Woods? Academy?
For Ibda.
Ibda.
Yeah. I was finalist for journalism.
Okay.
Yeah. So Subhash Ghai was one of the guests, and I told him that I make your song video clip. How come? How much? How much you should pay for me? I go, it's free because I'm a student.
Yeah, right.
So my passion continue after having this section, media applied, and alhamdulillah, I finished my diploma higher. Then I finished my bachelor also from the same section. And that helped me more to explore myself in news, media. I have my own paper था news हमारे पास इस तरह So they chose me for to criticize some movies.
Okay.
Weekly.
Okay.
Arabic, English, and also I told them I need also Bollywood. Because they never wrote about Bollywood. They used to write about Bollywood in 70s, 80s के ज़माने जब मैं आपको पढ़ रहा था मेरे बाप पढ़ते थे तो वो रुक गया वो from 90s वो रुक गया लेकिन मैं फिर से शुरुआत किया 2005 में तो there was a column which I used to criticize a movie Arabic, English and Hindi and first Hindi movie you will be shocked. It was in 2007 when I wrote for that. It was for the Dharam movie Metro.
Oh my!
And my article was the old what's it called the handsome boy come again.
Oh. So what is happening is Dharamji comes into your life in different phases. There is a connection with him.
See.
And then you met him.
And I met.
How was that?
Oh.
Moment. I'm sure it would have been a defining moment in your life.
Of course, absolutely. पहली बार जब मैं उनसे मिला था बहुत दूरी थी हम दोनों के बीच में. It was in 1992 when he came for a show called Magnificent Seven with his son Sunny Deol, Sangeeta Bijlani, Raj Babbar, David Zungumba, and I don't remember who also. I come from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, and that time I don't have a car. I come by minibus, and even I don't have ticket to see
him.
Yeah, I just have from my pocket money like 150 dirham, and the ticket which they give me 100 dirham. It was very far away in Al Nasser Najal. So I go by bus. It was like this time, winter and बारिश बहुत अच्छी हो रही थी. और वो टाइम में एक फिल्म रिलीज हुई थी विश्वात्मा सनी देओल. तो मैं पहुंचा मेरे बस our bus it was stopped near to the bus station in Dubai, which is nearby Plaza Cinema, the old cinema.
Yes.
And the show it's like at 10 p.m., 9 p.m. and I was 6 p.m. there. So विश्वात्मा है and धर्मजी there. So okay, विश्वात्मा देख लेंगे. तब तक टाइम मिल जाएगा वहाँ धर्मजी को देख लेंगे.
Okay.
Yeah, so I watched विश्वात्मा. There's Senator also, and Senator coming here. And I went there. I was wearing a jacket and like Arabic dress, and not like this. You know that it's called dhatra. I was wearing that.
Okay.
So I was one and only there, like wearing this, and all people there was Indian outside because we are all back sitting back. तो मैं जहाँ पहुँचा, तो वहाँ के दो इंडियन ऐसे मुझे देख रहे थे. ऊपर आता ये भी आगे देखने धर्मजी को. So they think that I don't understand. I was sitting very far and feeling very bad. Dharamji coming. There was one security guy, he's Arab. He said, what you do? Let's get him. Why you come here? क्यों आए यहाँ पर? Dharamji के मेरा हाथ पकड़ा and take me to the VIP seat, the first one. I sat there watching him. That was my, lifetime award at that moment. And I couldn't talk to him. Of course, he was doing his show. And Yamla Pagla Diwana and Dharam Sunny Deol was dancing with Sangeeta Bijlani, the song from film Sochlo, remember? So at the end, Dharamji was doing this. He's very kind. हर एक को सलाम कर रहे थे तो मेरा उंगली यहाँ पर आया. That's it. That's the first time. And from 92 till 2018, that was my second time I see him face to face in his home.
Oh my God.
And I told him this story and he was amazed. And I was sitting there, he was sitting here, when he saw seeing me talking Urdu and just seeing his eye, come back, इधर बैठ मेरे साथ. So from that time till today, ऐसा एक हफ्ता नहीं गुजरता उनका WhatsApp में आता मुझे.
Oh, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. But you had a career in journalism, I can say that, right? Yeah. Another interesting thing is, apart from the fact that Hamad did a lot of things, he also had a big career in journalism, so we'll ask him about that. जी, बताइए. Journalism and you.
Yeah. जब मैंने आपको बताया था कि मैं इत्तेहाद न्यूज़पेपर में था, उससे पहले I used to write for net. There is what's called in Arabic, in Hindi I don't know, in English I don't know, but it's a blog. Where you write your stories or you write something. So I used to write about cinema.
Okay.
Especially Emirati films. जब कोई इमाराती फिल्म जब रिलीज हो जाती है तो मैं उसके बारे में बताता था लोगों को कि एक नई फिल्म आने वाली है, short movie. This time there is no long feature movies. And also I used to when I talk about this, I start talking about Hollywood and Bollywood Hindi films and English films. तो उनके बारे में मैं क्रिटिसाइज करता था. तो ये पहुंच गया एक न्यूज़पेपर एडिटर के पास जो था न्यूज़पेपर. So they saw this and they asked me, they take my number from somewhere and they called me, Hamad, how about doing this for us?
Okay.
For newspaper. I told them it's okay. Which kind of movie? Arabic, English. And I told them, you used to just talk about Arabic and English. Not like Al Bayan newspaper in Dubai. They sometimes monthly talk about Bollywood. Why you don't talk about Bollywood? Because we don't have people talking about Bollywood. Okay, I will talk about Bollywood. So यहाँ से मुझे chance मिल गया. So I have like every week Wednesday I have my own column which I write everything with pictures, everything. I provide them with the pictures and everything by email and they publish it. After that, I have like a call from Eminent Emirati newspaper. So मैं वहाँ से निकल के Emirati में गया और वहाँ पर भी मेरा वो चलता है. I did the same thing.
And you had a full-time job with this?
It's not full-time job. It's part-time. It's like when I have free time.
But you had a job also?
Yeah, I have my own job. I have my
with the government?
With the government.
Yeah.
But एक बंदे ने मुझे कहा था, एक बड़ा आदमी, कि अगर आपके पास किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में एक पैशन या किसी चीज़ में आपके पास पैशन रहता है, आप उसे प्यार करते हैं, आप जितनी भी आपकी तकलीफें मिलती है, जितनी भी आपके पास बिजी टाइम रहता है, उसके लिए आपके पास ज़रूर टाइम रहता है यहाँ पर, तो दिमाग में चलता रहता है. Absolutely. Yeah, so I have time for that.
जी, आपने कितने लोगों को मोटिवेट किया आपके जैसे फिल्म्स देखने की? I mean, to encourage them to watch, and how many converts are there? Tell me about them.
ये तो मैं तो गिनती नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन of course because my work जो था जिसके मैं पहले I used to be a military trainer. मैं train करता था people. Every year there was like more than 600 to 700 students in my class.
Okay.
So they like my style of talking and style of giving them knowledge, and also I talk sometimes about cinema. So यहाँ से कुछ लोग बोलते हैं, अरे ये फिल्म अच्छी नहीं थी. नहीं, अच्छी फिल्म थी. Just watch that character. Oh no, his Indian cinema, हिंदी फिल्मों में हर बार आखिर में पुलिस आ जाती है, फिल्म खत्म हो जाती है, या वो उसका भाई बिछड़ जाता है, मेल में मिलता है, ये गाता है इसके साथ. I thought no, ये सब ऐसे नहीं रहते. एक ये फिल्म देखो, नसीरुद्दीन शाह की फिल्म आई थी, इजाज़त, ये अच्छी फिल्म थी, आपके लिए अच्छी है, आप शादीशुदा है, हाँ, ये फिल्म देखो, आपके लिए अच्छी है. So it was happening. And when I was in school also, I used to be in what is called the school where you are living in hostel.
Yeah.
I was in hostel called in Suehan, military school.
Yeah.
It is the same thing, same government.
Yeah.
But I was in hostel because it was far away from my home. Every weekend I was in home and full week I was there. So मेरा entertainment time कब था? जब from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. यही टाइम में हम एक क्लब जाते थे. क्लब हमारे पास छोटा क्लब था. वहाँ पर बीबी फुट खेलते थे, कुछ लोग कैरम खेलते थे, शतरंज खेलते थे, और there was a television and VCR.
The VHS cassette.
VHS cassette. Al Mansoor, King's Video. So I used to bring with me VHS cassettes. धर्म जी के फिल्म, अमिताभ के फिल्म, जितेंद्र के फिल्म, राजेश खन्ना के फिल्म, and I put there first time. Quietly. देखा था दो लोहा फिल्म थी धर्म जी की, लाला और बेटा अकेले. I watch behind of me, I see like 10, 20, 30. So there was so many people sitting with me watching movie. Hamad, please, कल सुबह जीवन ना फिल्म, हर हफ्ते में एक फिल्म लाना ज़रूर. So you motivated people to watch. So you converted a lot of people to watch Bollywood cinema. Amazing. Also, tell me, Bollywood songs and lyrics have also played an important role in your life, because as we all know that हिंदी सिनेमा या हिंदी नहीं इंडियन सिनेमा में ऐसा कोई इमोशन नहीं है जिसके बारे में गाने नहीं हैं जो अपने पब्लिक सडनली कॉन्शियसनेस में नहीं आते. इतना वास्ट है वो कि एवरी स्मॉल फ्लिकर ऑफ इमोशन हैज अ सॉन्ग. तो ऐसे कोई गाने हैं जो आपके साथ रहे हैं? आपने एक गाना तो मैंने भी शेयर किया था, बारिश गिरी थी तो आपने झिलमिल सितारों का आंगन होगा. आपके पास ऐसे कोई गाने हैं जो आपको ऐसे टाइम पे आप गुनगुनाते हो, या what comes
comes to you? What are your closest songs?
जैसे कभी अब जो विंटर टाइम है
जी,
अब मैं कल जबल जीस में था
हाँ जी,
और उससे उस साल पहले भी जबल जीस में था
जी,
और उस साल पहले एक बारिश में था बम्बई में
हाँ.
तो एक ही गाना आता है मेरे जहन में आज ये मौसम बड़ा है
Which is again a Dharam Ji song.
This you know in my mind since a childhood time
Yeah.
अभी तक मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आता है कि इस फिल्म ये गाने को अवार्ड नहीं मिला and even there is a one song धर्मजीत पल पल के पास
Oh,
ये भी गाने को भी
beautiful
अवार्ड नहीं
song,
मिला
beautiful
and
song.
still this songs running till date
Yes.
till date
Yes.
people
Absolutely.
listen to these songs
Yeah, they're very soft romantic numbers.
so true
Yes.
and there are so many songs from Sholay from like I make a list of songs
Playlist. What
Yeah.
is your playlist?
My-
5 गाने कौन से हैं? First 5.
5 गाने नहीं ये तो
बहुत
मुश्किल
सारे
है
गाने।
बहुत सारे हैं लेकिन मेरे पास from year to year like from 74 which is my
Birth year.
birth year till 2015 हर साल में एक गाना है
अच्छा.
जैसे कि 74 में मेरा सबसे बेहतरीन गाना था फिल्म रोटी का गोरे रंग पे ना इतना गुमान कर
हाँ, which is Rajesh Khanna.
राजेश खन्ना so एक है मैंने लिस्ट बनाया है
अच्छा.
अगर आप
Yeah,
चाहें तो
surely.
मैं आपको
I
दूंगा।
would love
आप
to.
I will
I'd
share
love
करूँ
to.
मैं
Yeah,
share
yeah.
करूँ इंशाल्लाह
And what is 2023
हाँ,
song? Pathan
2020
3.
23 एक भी song नहीं है सही में बोल रहा हूँ
Pathan.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry for that
अभी तो शुरुआत हुई है. It's just a
नहीं
start.
नहीं even 2022 भी नहीं है 2021 में भी एक ऐसा गाना भी नहीं है मेरे दिमाग में क्योंकि I stopped feeling about songs in Hindi cinema especially maybe 2018 it was the last era for me for listening songs from
Right.
maybe Andhadhun that was
Yeah.
last time I don't feel that there is or what's called the movie which is directed by Anurag Kashyap
Gangs of us.
no Abhishek Bachchan and Taapsee Pannu
मन मर्जी.
मन मर्जी उसके बाद ऐसा कुछ नहीं लग रहा कि ऐसा म्यूजिक आया है even they come it's come very rare एक या one album या two album A.R. रहमान की सिर्फ आते हैं तो मज़ा आता है उसके बाद कुछ नहीं आता so I don't know this is till when it will be happen and every time they are asking they telling the people हमारा जो म्यूजिक है खराब हो गया है वैसा म्यूजिक नहीं रहा जैसे पहले रहता है so सबको पता है प्रोड्यूसर को पता है डायरेक्टर को पता है लेकिन फिर भी वो रिपीट करते जा रहे हैं अपने रिमिक्स रिपीट कर रहे हैं अभी तो आने वाली है पठान फिल्म में हमें तो लूट लिया वो हमें तो लूट लिया मिलके हुस्न वाले ने काले काले बालों ने गोरे गोरे गालों ने और किसी नज़र को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है उसको दो रिमिक्स करके गाना बना दे एनीवे इट्स ओके ये चल रहा है चलन तो चल रहा है क्योंकि मैंने समझ लिया कि आजकल का जो ज़माना है या पब्लिक है आजकल के वो जल्दी जल्दी में कुछ ना कुछ चाहते हैं जिसका स्नैपशॉट अगर जल्दी में आप उनको चीज़ दे देंगे तो उन लोग पसंद आ जाता है वो तो हमें और चीज़ नहीं चाहिए तो ये इसका मतलब ये है कि आजकल का जो टेस्ट है वो कम होता जा रहा है अलग होता जा रहा है मैं तो नहीं बोलूँगा कि गलत है लेकिन वैसा टेस्ट नहीं है जिसमें डीपनेस है जिसमें मेहनत है जिसे पहले लिरिक्स में रहता था म्यूज़िक में रहता गाने में रहता था या फिर लिखावट में रहता या वो जो अंदाज था मोहम्मद रफ़ी अक्षर कुमार जब गाते थे वैसा नहीं रहे तो आज ऋषि कपूर से आजकल के सिंगर है लेकिन आजकल के सिंगर प्लेबैक सिंगर नहीं हो सकते जिसके पहले होते थे दे आर सिंगिंग फॉर द एक्टर्स
ओके इंटरेस्टिंग ऑल्सो बताइए कि आपने धर्म जी के अलावा ऐसा कौन सा मोमेंट था आपके लिए जो जिस एक्टर को आप मिले और आपको लगा वाओ दिस इज आल्सो समबडी आई लुक्ड अप टू
मैं अगर आपको पूछूंगा मंजू जी अगर आपको ये जो सर्टिफिकेट है सबसे बड़ा सर्टिफिकेट कौन सा रहता है आपकी ज़िंदगी में डिप्लोमा अगर आपको डिप्लोमा मिल गया तो मैं बोलूँगा अभी आपको बैचलर मिलेगा
So you got your doctorate, so you don't need.
Yeah, but everyone have their element. Everyone, I feel very like बहुत अच्छा लगा उनसे बात करने में कई लोग हैं जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल मैं बोलूँ सुनील शेट्टी के साथ मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया बात करने में नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी के साथ बहुत मज़ा आया शबाना आज़मी के साथ मुझे बहुत सीख मिली जब उनके साथ बातचीत की संजय दत्त ठीक ठाक अच्छा लगा मुझे ज़्यादातर अच्छा लगा या मुझे और ऐसा मज़ा भी आया और मुझे ऐसा एहसास हुआ कि मेरा कुछ है उसमें योगदान वो थे लकी अली ही वॉज लाइक नोबडी आस्किंग अबाउट कोई उनका सुना नहीं गाना कुछ भी नहीं So I was by sudden searching YouTube something, and I watched Lucky Ali. He was singing very old man in his farm. क्या हुआ उनको? So I was searching, is he available on Instagram or anywhere? So I saw there was in Facebook his email. I sent an email.
Oh.
Lucky Ali, this is Hamad al Reyami. He said, my name is not Lucky Ali, my name is Muhammad Maqsood Ali. You are not Lucky Ali. मेरा नाम Lucky Ali है, लेकिन मेरा असली नाम ये है. आप कौन हैं? मेरा नाम Hamad and this is. How come you listen to me? You are from Emirate Arab? Yes. How come you listen? Because I like you. I like you since देखा है ऐसे भी कहीं भी ऐसे. वो टाइम से मैं आपको सुनता हूँ. So he said, okay, what do you want from me? I want to do an interview, live session on Instagram. Is it okay to do with me? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And believe me, I did that with him. He just came from Juma Namaz and he was wearing his topi and he was sitting there. And every time the connection go and come, it's take 2 hours live session.
Full interview.
Yeah, full interview. And I told him, please, wo gana gayega hamare liye, awesome. He take this squad. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. So awesome. That became viral. That's the section the people take from that section, and nobody mentioned my name. After that, I asked why. Then they know that there's one Arab guy. He did this interview.
Yes.
वहाँ से
But that's like
viral हो गया.
आपको.
Yeah. And
Right.
from that, he became again viral, and now, mashallah, the Instagram was like 50,000.
Right. Yes.
Now it is above 700 or 600. Yeah. So I feel proud of that. And even he met me here in Dubai, and he told me, Hamad, aapki wajah se. No, you are legend. Don't tell me this, please.
Right.
This.
Also, Apne, what have you done to promote the same passion in your next generation?
What I did for that,
Yes.
for next generation, I want now, because there is some tragedy happened in my
Yes.
family. My
Yeah.
brother passed away since October,
Yes.
4 months ago.
Yes.
तो मैंने बोला मैं वेट करता हूँ, अभी टाइम आ गया,
Oh.
जिससे आप बोलते संन्यास ले लो, आराम करो, बैठो, क्योंकि ज़िंदगी में जो भी कर रहे हैं, एक ना एक दिन तो ख़त्म होने वाला है, और हमारी ज़िंदगी एक ना एक दिन तो ख़त्म होने वाली है, कि ज़िंदगी एक ऐसी है कि हम भागते रहते हैं किसी ना किसी चीज़
It's a lease of life.
या
Lease
और
your life.
पता नहीं हम किसके पीछे भाग रहे, किस लिए भाग रहे, एक ना एक दिन हम तो यहाँ से जाना है, तो ये दिमाग में चलता रहा, तो मैं बोला ये छोड़ दूँगा। बाद में पता चला कि हमें यहाँ पे कुछ करना चाहिए, ताकि आप लोग आप कुछ करेंगे अच्छा, जैसे कि आगे I sometimes talk about something in my blog, in my YouTube channel. Maybe one day they will restart watching this and उनको कुछ सीख मिलेंगे।
Absolutely. Yeah.
तो कुछ ना कुछ आप छोड़ना चाहते हैं। तो now I want to continue this but in different style. I will criticize a movie, but I will not criticize a movie like some people just
Passion.
watching for
Faults.
faults and even I will see the faults, I will understand why this faults come. क्यों आए? जैसे कि अभी शाहरुख खान की फिल्म आ रही है पठान, पता है कुछ लोग अभी से क्रिटिसाइज कर रहे हैं, ये फिल्म इसमें ऐसा रहेगा, उनका नाम गलत है, ये कपड़ा जो पहनी है, ये सब ये बोलेंगे, लेकिन मैं बोलूँगा ये फिल्म के अंदर शायद उन्होंने ये फिल्म बनाई ताकि उनको पता है जितने भी इनकी प्रीवियस फिल्म थी फ्लॉप्स हुई थी क्योंकि उसमें वो मसाला नहीं था जो पब्लिक चाहती थी, तो ये शायद उनके दिमाग में आ गया कि ये मसाला शायद पब्लिक को पसंद आएगा, तो I will talk about like this.
You're compassionate about it.
Yes.
Filmmaking को देख के, because it's a huge thing. It's not just 2 people on screen. It's a whole process, and you know it.
Yes. And also, to continue my question, answer your question, that I have my own passion as a director. I did so many short movies in my time, and also last month I did a video song. It is sung by Shabir Kumar and his granddaughter, and also one Arabic singer. It is Emirati Hindi mixed song, and I shoot it in Ramoji Studios.
Okay.
I was there last year ago, and it will be released maybe in this coming February or March.
Okay.
So उसके बाद एक लॉन्ग फीचर मूवी बनाने का है मुझे इमराती फिल्म, और पता नहीं कहाँ तक जा सकता हूँ। अगर मैं एक हिंदी या बॉलीवुड फिल्म बनाऊँ, ये मेरा एक छोटा सा सपना है, अगर बन गया तो अच्छी बात है।
Wonderful. Thank you very much for speaking to me. this is like a mine of information. I think I can refer you as a book saying that, okay, tell me this year to which year, which actor came to Dubai, which actor came to Abu Dhabi, which is what I want to do. Because this archive hasn't happened. And with help from friends like you, I can create an archive. What is the Bollywood imprint in the UAE from what time? Who was the first actor to have come here? How did, how was he famous before he came here?
Yes.
How did people go to visit him?
Yes.
Why did they go to visit him? What were the questions?
Wow.
उन्होंने पहले questions किसने क्या पूछा होगा? वो actor ने कैसे react किया होगा? There are so many stories which I think the Arab world's love for Bollywood has to be explored in a very big way. Because I find it so humbling to see that there's so much knowledge that probably a lot of Indians don't know that you guys know. Which is amazing, because ye aspect I think even Bollywood should know, that not just Bollywood, Indian cinema or Indians or the diaspora across the world should know that how much love is there towards India through cinema. So I think that is the main premise of what I was trying to do. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy that you could come and speak to me a little. This is a bigger book. This is just the beginning. I think we have to talk a lot.
And for trailer of teaser, I will tell you something about Mohammed Rafi. And Mohammed Rafi is my best, my favorite singer. My favorite singer. Nobody knows till maybe some people know that Mohammed Rafi came to Abu Dhabi to do a live show in cinema called Al Maria, the old Al Maria.
Which year was it?
It was in mid 70s, 76 or 75, 77 or 76. And there was no camera, no video, nobody captured. Maybe some people captured, but you will not find anything about it. Maybe in some, I know some people, they have some photos. Yeah, for that live concert. It was very famous at that time. So many public coming to watch, Mohammed Rafi coming.
Absolutely, that's an amazing find. It will be such an important part of history as well. Thank you very much for speaking to me, Hamad. It's lovely that you came all the way, and I wish you the best, and I'm sure we'll have more conversations coming along.
And I hope for you more progress, and आपको अल्लाह ताला और ज़्यादा तरक्की दे और अच्छा काम करे जिसे आप कर रहे हो, और आपको जितने भी जो आपकी ख्वाहिश है दुनिया में पूरी हो जाए इंशाल्लाह ताला. Thank you so much, and in Arabic شكرا جزيلا على هذا اللقاء الجميل مع هذه الجميلة منجو. جميلة منجو mean beautiful منجو.
Thank you. Thank you so much.